What up, fam? It's your boy here with another hip-hop lyric breakdown. The Snack Shop Boys just dropped a hot new hit. I haven't heard it yet, but people are telling me it's fire. I'm hearing that there's some bars. And from the looks of the thumbnail, it looks like we're going to start with Squeaky Cheeks. And with the first verse, let's see who kills it. Let's go.
Grillin', it's a sizzler. In the kitchen, we go to Ramsay. They call me the Rizzler. And I just hit the wrist face.
Oh, hold on. Roll that back. Was that a Gordon Ramsay bar? In the kitchen with Gordon Ramsay. So Gordon Ramsay is this, he's an actor he was in a kitchen show. That's a sick reference. And it's kind of a double entendre because if we go back, he actually talks about grilling at a Sizzler. These are probably only in the USA, but a Sizzler is like a restaurant where they literally have grills there. So when he says grillin', it's a Sizzler. That's dope. That's sick. That's cool, man.
They call me the Rizzler.
So Rizzler rhymes with Sizzler. They call him the Rizzler.
Kitchen, we go to Ramsay. They call me the Rizzler. And I just hit the wrist face.
He hits the Riz face. So if you don't know, a Riz face, it's what happens when you take Molly, MDMA, and they get a Riz face. I think he's from NorCal. He might be either from Oakland or from somewhere in the Bay Area. And that's just a North California expression. When they're talking about doing Molly, it makes their face all rizzy. So that's, that's kind of their vibe. They appeal to like a younger, like rave kind of crowd. Like this kind of song is going to be huge in the raves. You're going to be hearing this one all year long at every rave. All right. So that was Squeaky Cheeks' verse. Really good. Lots of double entendres, solid rhymes. I think we had end rhymes, four solid end rhymes. He rhymed Sizzler with Rizzler. And he rhymed Gordon Ramsay with the Riz face. So that's pretty sick. It's going to be hard to follow that. Let's see what you got, Big Boom AJ.
Big Boom AJ in the ring. I just swept them, grabbed the broom. Now I'm in the gym bench pressing.
Hold on. I'm gonna listen to the whole thing. I'm sorry for pausing so much. But that was a sick line. He said swept them.
Swept them, grabbed the broom.
Grab the broom. Just swept them. Grab the broom. I don't know if the subtitles are correct. It should say grabbed the broom. He grabbed the broom so that he could sweep them. And it's out of order. I guess he's saying, I swept them, and now he's grabbing the broom. Oh, hold on. I get it. He's in the ring. So he's in a Muay Thai match, and he says, I just swept them. As in foot sweep. Boom. Knocked them on their ass in the Muay Thai tournament. Grab the broom to like clean up the teeth and blood and stuff off the mat. Okay, that's pretty. It's kind of a hidden message. Like he's definitely more of a cerebral lyricist. You know, it's the kind of stuff you have to go back and listen to actually like fully understand what he's talking about. That's really sick.
Grab the broom. Now I'm in the gym bench pressing. I give that lip 5 big boom.
Fuck yeah. He's in the gym bench pressing. I mean, obviously, where else do you get cannons like these? This dude is, if he's not writing lyrics, he's in the gym on the bench pressing it. You know what I mean? That's pretty cool. And this goes to also show like the authenticity in the lyrics, you know? A lot of times you hear people rapping lyrics that like they clearly didn't write. But, you know, with AJ, it's so obvious he wrote his lyrics because you can't like deliver lyrics like that someone else wrote. There's always like a sort of a falseness to it that people can just smell, you know? This is authentic. These lyrics are a lot deeper than what's on the surface, but they're always true to themselves.
Bench pressing.
I like how he changes it to, instead of bench pressing, he goes bench pressing. If you remember back before that, he was talking about being in the ring, bench pressing. If he said bench pressing, it wouldn't have the same like rhyme feel to it. It would technically still rhyme, but it's not just about the words rhyming. They also have to rhyme on the right beat, and they have to have the right emphasis. It's super complicated.
You wouldn't understand.
But I do. And I'm telling you, this is good, okay?
I just swept them, grabbed the broom. Now I'm in the gym bench pressing. I give that lip five big boom.
I got Pokemon cards.
Oh.
I got fresh chicken bits.
Uh-huh.
Hitting the ball so hard.
Tell me.
They thought it was an earthquake.
Oh! Oh my God. We got Kid Crowbar killing it. This is Kid Crow. They call him the Crowbar because of the way he pries it in there, you know. Starts off with the flex.
Pokemon cards.
Got Pokemon cards.
I got fresh chicken bits.
Got fresh chicken bakes. I don't know what that means. I got fresh chicken bakes. Is there some punctuation missing there? I don't know. If you know, tell me in the comments.
Hitting the ball so hard.
Hitting the ball so hard. If you go back, you'd notice he's actually carrying a baseball bat. So when he says hitting the ball so hard, he actually swings.
Hitting the ball
And there was a ball off camera there that he hit very hard.
so hard. They thought it was an earthquake.
You know, a lot of rap is about the kind of braggadocious. People listen, you know, they indulge in hip hop music partially for the sort of the fantasy, being able to imagine what it's like to have, you know, stuff that normal people can't get a hold of, you know, like Pokemon cards, you know, the boats, the fine champagne, you know, the mansions. People like the Snacky Snack Boys can, you know, because they're at the top of their game, they are monetarily rewarded by society. It's amazing. But it's good to see that it hasn't really hindered their artistic skills. They're still cooking with these lyrics. Let's say that one again. And at the very end, they said they thought it was an earthquake. So that's how hard he was hitting that ball. Just to imagine hearing something that you're like 50% sure could have been an earthquake, and it turns out it was just him slapping a dinger. You guys are incredible.
I got fresh chicken bits. Hitting the ball so hard. They thought it was an earthquake.
All right.
My name quarterback.
Let's see what White B. White's got for us.
No, my name quarterback. I said nice catch cheer. It's the song of the summer. It's the song of the year. Oh,
That's really sick. I don't know what language he was speaking in for that first half of the verse. I gotta listen to that again. I think these subtitles, I think these might be AI subtitles that are interpreting him as speaking English. And he's clearly speaking Afrikaans or something. He's not speaking English, but then the subtitles are sort of like interpreting it into English. That's why it was complete nonsense. I get it.
no, my name quarterback. I said nice catch cheer. It's the song of the
That's English. It's the song of the summer.
summer. It's the song of the year.
Song of the year. It was a dope verse, and he's got a great voice. So and it's true. It is the song of the summer and of the year. I definitely think this is going to be rocked in some serious like clubs, raves, you name it. It's probably going to be on TV commercials and stuff.
It's the song of the year. Always gonna boom, 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 boom. Never gonna doom, doom, doom. Ohio. I got to keep on raising. Always gonna boom, 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 boom. Never gonna doom, doom, doom. Ohio. I got to keep on raising.
Oh man, they got backup dancers. I mean, shout out to the production as well. Basically, like everyone's kind of on the same theme of like that kind of like workout wear, active wear. I guess, you know, it's got that vibe, that 4 on the floor that you hear in a lot of like exercise classes too. You're going to hear this song at the gym, you know, people getting pumped up. It's pretty sick. You know, I like the chorus a lot, although it's not something I would probably share with my kids just because of all the drug references. Yeah, you know, it's just weird. I don't, you know, every household can make the decision for themselves when you want to, you know, explain to your kids about what rizzing means. You know, I think it's dope though. I think it's really good. A little spicy, but really great, especially if you're a kind of a lyrical nerd. If you're really into good, amazing, well-written rhymes, I have to give it. I'd probably give it a 9.2 out of 10. I wouldn't. I mean, you know, perfect 10s are hard to come by, and they have to be very special. But this is definitely like a solid 9.3, honestly. All right. So, thanks for watching. See you next time.